Hey, this is Jan Onstadt, Senior Sales Director from Nashville, Tennessee. And guess who's with me today?
Hi, it's Angelica Garcia from Houston, Texas.
Yeah, Cyprus, more specifically, right?
Yes, I put an
Yeah.
extra at Texas.
Oops. We're losing our connection with you, girl.
Oh no.
Yeah. You're from Texas. Yeah, that's right. And the rodeo is going on big time down there, isn't it?
Oh, big time. Yeah, Hank
Yeah.
Williams Jr. is here tonight.
I heard that. I heard that. I heard that. So, all right. Well, we're going to get started. Thank you so much for coming. This is our mission right here. We are painting the nation pink. Okay. And we're just getting started on this. So, we need your help. Who do you know in Missouri? Who do you know in Kentucky? Who do you know in Alabama? Who do you know in Connecticut? Who do you know in Virginia? Who do you know in Michigan? And we're asking that you tag them and invite them and help us get to 50, all 50 states. Angelica wants to check off all 50. So would you help us with that mission? Besides beautifying the nation and blessing women all across the nation, you know what? Everybody's going to look younger and be having more fun in their bathroom every night and every morning, right? So, yeah. And we want to encourage comments. If you haven't commented yet, you better weigh in and comment, right? Because, well, there's a prize for the commenters. We do a spinning wheel drawing at the end. And see that little thing that says click here so StreamYard can use your name? If you don't check that, it just says Facebook user on our end, and we won't know who you are. So feel free to just click that little box that says that StreamYard can have permission to use your name. And yeah, so we'll get to hear some comments from you. Just comment, because every comment is going to get you in the drawing. And we will do that drawing next week. So those who get a chance to replay, you have a whole week to watch. So anyway, Angelica, what is your favorite part about the Mary Kay product line?
Oh my gosh, that it is ever changing. I
Oh,
grew up in this in the Mary Kay world, so I'm pink from the inside out. And I love that our scientists, our team of scientists, are always being very innovative and changing our products to go with the times, all the new and the now, but not skimping on the quality. So,
mm.
and just when it's time, sometimes you get tired of the way your living room looks, and guess what? You can. I mean, and that's what's so great about Mary Kay. They're like, okay, well, let's give ourselves a reboost, a revamp. Let's make the product better and give our customers more of what they're asking for, more of what they want. So I love that absolutely, and I love this beautiful product that they put our miracle set in. Gorgeous, and
No, it is.
that is
You know what? That's really great. I love it that you said that the innovation is something that is really cool. The new and the now. Yes. Thank you for your comment. It just says Facebook user. So we would love to say thank you, Jody or Jane or Mary or Deanna or whoever. But we got to have just click that little button that says StreamYard can use your name, right? It's nothing permanent. It's just the today on here. And then we'll get to see on this end your beautiful face and who it is that is commenting. So I'm so glad you said that because Mary Kay is very cutting edge, 1,600 plus patents. If that doesn't tell you something, I don't know what does. So anyway, we want to start off by just showing you what Angelica was talking about with the products is also true of our business opportunity. And you have got to get with your consultant. Oh my gosh, the company has just introduced something super special that you'll want to hear about. And, I do the coupon club for you to just sit down and hear a little bit more about how our business works, because I don't like getting lumped in with everybody else. Mary Kay's cutting edge. We're different than anyone else. And the coupon club, you get a coupon every month just for sitting over coffee and hearing the differences between our company and what else might be out there. But there's nothing like the Mary Kay culture. Angelica just said it. I grew up pink.
Right.
Pink through and through. So we're going to show you a little video that talks about some of those changes that are about the product and about our business. This is no longer your grandma's Mary Kay, right?
We believe passionately in entrepreneurial fire, in giving everyone, everywhere, the chance to do their best and feel even better. We believe in you. We're here to empower every beautiful dimension of you. And at Mary Kay, we know we've all got a few things in common. We're all worthy of a community that understands us. We all deserve flexibility, and we should get to run our day instead of it running us. So maybe that's what brought you here to get to know us. Mary Kay has been a groundbreaking, trailblazing company for more than 60 years, and we follow in the footsteps of the original beauty influencer. Like many women in the 60s, Mary Kay Ash was not treated fairly in the workplace, so she made a change and founded a company that gives everyone the opportunity they deserve. Today, Mary Kay continues to be family-owned and continues empowering others in more than 35 countries. We are a company driven by the idea that you can do what you love, be who you want, and earn extra income on your terms. Our idea is powerful in its simplicity. First, Mary Kay creates hundreds of products that people crave. And yes, we win industry awards. Conduct 500,000 tests a year for safety, quality, and performance. Hold more than 1,600 global patents. And products are made in our own global manufacturing and research facility. Because what gets us really excited is how much people love our products. Because your confidence is our obsession. Next, we keep the business model beautifully simple too. Independent beauty consultants are 100% independent business owners. They buy directly from Mary Kay, then sell directly to customers to earn money. That's it. No wholesalers, no middlemen, no one holding them back, period. They enjoy the flexibility to work a Mary Kay business a lot or a little at parties, online, and on social, all while learning life skills from others and getting digital tools to help along the way. And if they're ready to lead a team of their own, they can drive the business as far as they want. Beauty consultants have one of the highest profit potentials on product sales in the world. Plus, at Mary Kay, they're always celebrated. Small wins are recognized, and big accomplishments are richly rewarded by a community of entrepreneurs and corporate employees around the world. Working together, we've also built a long history of giving. Mary Kay and its 4 company-sponsored foundations has given more than $200 million in monetary and product donations since we began tracking our philanthropic efforts. We support life-saving research and survivor empowerment with more than $24 million awarded to cancer research innovation from the Mary Kay Ash Foundation. And we strive to protect the environment by planting more than 1 million trees, powering our global headquarters and manufacturing with 100% renewable energy, and achieving zero landfill site status in our global manufacturing facility. We are a brand with a purpose, and we hope you see the amazing potential we see for a bright future together. This is where you can come to thrive. This is where you can unleash your confidence. This is Mary Kay, empowering women entrepreneurs since 1963. Then, now, always.
Ooh, that just gives me chill bumps. What's your favorite part of that video, Angelica?
Oh my gosh, there was so much. I'm getting choked up. Just seeing the heritage behind it, the legacy, and I love where Richard opens the book and has his grandmother's signature, and he's the photo with her. You know, it's like she is in all of us through and through. Even if we haven't got to meet her, she is still impacting our lives.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
What a cultural difference maker
Mhm.
she has been. And that culture influence still has a ripple effect.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, are you ready to get your face ready for bed?
I am.
I thought you would be. And just to answer Jody's question, Jody, in the body of the, right in the post, in the body of the post where I said, come join us for our Facial the Nation. At the bottom of that, it has give StreamYard permission. And then there's a StreamYard link in there. Just click on that link. Okay. We would love to have you be able to make some comments on there. All right. So I am going to stop sharing and we're going to share again something else because we want to have us go through this together. Woohoo! This is fun. Whoops, I'm not sharing, am I? Okay, let's try that again. There it is. How about that? Technology, when it's great, it's great. When it isn't, I want to kill it. So, all right, here we go. So, anytime in here, if I'm not sharing this screen, please let me know, will you please?
Okay.
All right, well, let me just go over the basics again about taking good care of your skin. If you want results from your skincare system, whether that's Mary Kay, Brent, X, Y, or Z, you'll want to use the 5 essentials. And they are cleanse, exfoliate, restore pH balance, hydrate, and protect. All 5 of those are like ingredients in a recipe for good skin. Just like if you left out the baking powder out of your cake recipe, it won't rise. If you left out the flour, it would be a runny mess. If you left out the egg, it won't stick together and be moist. And if you left out the sugar, it's not a cake. It's something else. I don't know what. So if you want results, use all 5 of those together. Don't leave anything out. And then the secret number 2, if you really want results from those skincare ingredients, use all 5 in the same brand. Why? Because it's scientifically formulated to work together synergistically as a team. And how do you know that the cleanser from brand X is going to completely break down the products from brand Y? You don't. How do you know that the pH balance of brand X is going to work and play well with the pH of brand Y? You don't. You don't know that. And remember that this is the goal. Right here is my friend Sybil. This is right here where we're all headed. I want to stay over here as long as I can because I can. And many of you have seen me do this demonstration on the back of my hand with the same exact dark foundation shade that is not my match. And here's what happens when you don't prepare your skin. And here's what happens when you do prepare your skin ahead of time with those 5 essentials. And the difference is all your product went right into the dead stuff. You have microscopic dead skin cells all over the face, all over the body. Whatever you put on first is going to go right into the dead stuff. You're not going to make it look better because it's dead. And here we shed the dead so the product can penetrate. Now, Angelica and I are both going to do the TimeWise 3D tonight. And that is our newest system for, I'm going to say it's targeted for the 20-somethings to the 40-somethings. If you're one of those women whose hormones are sputtering, or they're looking for the exit ramp, or maybe your hormones found the exit ramp a while back, you may want to ramp it up to the TimeWise Repair. This is our Voluform set. Now, some people call this Botox in a box. Some people call it the Cougar collection. I just call it the big girl set because us big girls are using it, right?
Yeah.
Yes. And these are the steps. We'll come back to that. But you're using the TimeWise, the Miracle set, right, Angelica? Yeah. Okay. So we'll come back to that. So we did that first step was called cleanse, exfoliate, restore pH balance. And I'm going to get out my 4-in-1 cleanser. Do you want to tell us what this 4-in-1 cleanser is going to do, Angelica?
This 4-in-1 cleanser is going to cleanse and it has a 3D complex. So it's going to help protect against the causes of visible premature aging, and it helps against critical needs of the day, during day and night. And at night, our skin we're recharging it at rest.
I love how you said that, recharging your skin. So I'm doing my 4-in-1 cleanser. I'm sure Angelica's doing hers now too. And we're using this Skin Vigorate brush that's going to get your skin 85% cleaner. Now that means if you're using your hands, you're only getting the job 15% done, right? So we want to make sure we're using this to help. Yeah, look at all that it took off. That's amazing. So every night before you go to bed, you're going to want to use your 4-in-1 cleanser. Cleanses, exfoliates, restores pH balance. So it's multitasking. It's doing 3 of those 4 essentials. And why they call it 4-in-1? Because it has a brightening superpower that was mentioned by Angelica. She just mentioned about, it's got the ABCs, antioxidants, and brightening superpower, and collagen boosting. That's our ABCs. Now, I'm having a hard time with this, but go up and out to the best of your ability. Of course, I go up and down on the nose. Up and out. Gravity is doing a fine job without my help, right? So we want to be anti-gravity and go against gravity on that. Okay. All right. Now, are you all ready for bed with that 4-in-1 cleanser? Yeah. Now I usually use the micellar water first. So that gets all the goob off before you get to the cleanser, which is now impacting at the cellular level instead of just swirling around your makeup, dirt, soil, and impurities from the day. Right? Mm-hmm. Okay, now you saw this beautiful product that Angelica talked about. This is our nighttime recovery. And I think you alluded to this too. Oh, by the way, this is one of the Mary Kay directors who did the Time-Wise repair. And oh my goodness, can you see a difference? 4 days in, 90 days in?
Wow. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Holy cow. And this new miracle set, can you believe, will give you results that you can measure under a microscope in just 2 weeks. Just 2 weeks.
Wonderful.
That is incredible. Mm-hmm. Let me see if I can get us back to just you and me. So this is going to burst open as soon as I dispense this product. Those little NutriBeads, which are nutrivitamins, and that ABC complex that Angelica talked about, up and out. By the way, Angelica, I know you tell your clients this, but your face includes everything from your curls to your girls, right? We sometimes forget that décolleté area needs attention.
Don't forget, in the morning, I remind myself, don't forget about your neck. Don't forget about your décolleté.
Yep. Remember that décolleté area. So that's some bonus material that we just did. And now we're going to bookend that with our antioxidant moisturizer, which you would use day or night. Well, really day and night. And you know why they call it antioxidant? Because of oxidation. And, if you cut open an apple, it's going to turn brown. You cut open an avocado, it turns brown. Leave steel out in the elements, it turns brown. That's rust. So antioxidant, I guess that means we're not going to rust.
Yes.
Right?
Or rot.
Because if you rust or rot, I love that. Yeah, that's right. So just a teeny bit, like a chocolate chip size, will do it. Up and out with our antioxidant moisturizer. Now, you saw that we had a nighttime product, but what about during the day? We would use our Daytime Defender with SPF 30. And so I just want to kind of conclude. I just want you to think about these two are like, you're just basic underwear, right? Because, sometimes skincare is not sexy. Consistency is sexy.
Yes.
Let's just say that. But skincare can be something like ho hum, But of course, let's just dial back to my friend Sybil, and she'll tell you, yeah, consistency is sexy. So we want to make sure we're doing all we can because we can. So I want you to kind of think about that, this being your basic underwear. And then when you add these two, we call it the miracle set, because these two, your day and your night, are kind of like Spanx for your face. So your underwear just went up a notch, didn't it? Holds everything in. And we need that, don't we? This is the miracle set. Could you get excited about miracles happening in your mirror every single morning? So, yeah, it is fun. And so kind of think about if you went out shopping for clothing. I don't know where you like to shop, Angelica, but you know what most people say? They say TJ Maxx. Because you can get designer clothing at pedestrian prices, right? And so anyway, you think about, okay, if I got a whole outfit, whole outfit plus shoes, plus jewelry, plus a handbag, because you want it to be complete, right? About how much would that cost?
Oh my goodness, at least $150. If you're including all of those things.
At least.
Yeah.
And they got them on clearance, I'm sure. Okay. So I want you to think about how much we invest in clothing, but how many days of the week would you wear that one outfit?
Once, maybe, or every other week.
How many days? Yeah, right. How many days of the week are you wearing this?
365 plus.
Yeah. So this is going to go with everything from your birthday suit to your business suit. And let's just say you got that outfit in the middle of the winter. It's cashmere turtleneck. Are you going to wear it in July in Houston? No. But what about this? You're wearing this through all 4 seasons of the year. And you know what my friend Sybil says? All 4 seasons of your life. And then that outfit, if you got an invitation to a wedding or a black tie affair or gasp, your class reunion, would you wear that outfit you bought on sale at TJ Maxx? Probably not. You probably go get something new. But what about this? You're wearing this to the party, and what you're doing or not doing with it right now is going to come with you to the party. And I really believe, just like Sybil says, how will you choose to face the future? And every woman one day is going to wake up. She's going to wipe the sleep from her eyes. She's going to say one of 2 things. It's either going to be, oh, I wish I'd done something about this back when, or, ooh, I'm so glad I did something about this back when. Today's the day. You get to decide, do I want to be a wish I had or a glad I did? The choice is up to you. Gotta do it. Just do it. So anyway, yes, you do wear your face all 4 seasons of the year, also 4 seasons of your life. Jody, if that's you, we still don't see your name over here. So we'd love for you to click that little button, and it's in the body of the post. Okay. And it's blue. It's a hot link, says StreamYard on it. All right. Well, let me share my screen again and see what else is on here that I've forgotten that I needed to go over. So there we're talking about that time-wise repair. Yes. And so we have some different sets, including our time-wise repair set. And we'll put this in the comments so you can take a closer look at it. And you know what? Let your consultant know what you would love to, just at least get a sample of to try on your own. Or do this thing that we're calling borrow my bag, where you can take this whole roll-up bag filled with products into your own bathroom and try it for a week on your own time. Well, does makeup make a difference? Well, yes, it does. Take a look at my eyes, right? and it makes your eyes look bigger, not smaller. So we want to make sure, on Thursday night, we'll be doing a tutorial, and it will be a spring fling. So you just might even see a spring look there. But your consultant, let her know you were here. Make sure you show up in the comments because we're going to do a spinning wheel drawing. Your consultant's going to call and ask you, did you have fun? And of course, the answer is yes. And she's going to ask, what was the most important thing you've learned? And of the sets that we shared, what one might be a good place for you to begin? Because we would love to be able to turn this nation more and more pink, right? So that would be so much fun to do that. All right. Well, I think we're ready for our spinning wheel drawing. And this is based on comments from last week. Okay. Jody says she clicked the button again, and I don't see your name still. Okay. Just so you know, and make sure you're clicking it in the right spot. It's not too hard, but maybe I need to take a screenshot of it so and make sure that everybody gets that opportunity, because we love to know who is joining us each week as it's happening, right? All right. Are we ready for this spinning wheel?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. So here is our spinning wheel, and our friend Jody is all over it. Let's take a look. Who wins?
Jody.
Oh, amazing. Yes. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I guess, Jody, you're the winner. And it looks like you might be the one commenting all week. Well, you might have some competition. We might have some people come on and watch the replay, and we want to invite you to do so. So, Jody, I'll have a little gift for you that you can pass along to your customers. But Angelica, I just want to share with you some fun news about our company, because it is March Madness, right? We are in the final four. It keeps saying I'm showing, and I can go back to Facebook. Why did it show last week and not this week? I don't know, Jody. I can't answer that because I'm not on your end, right? Well, I want to share some of the things I have loved about Mary Kay. And Angelica, you can just give a thumbs up if it's something that you've loved about Mary Kay as well. And this is going to be kindergarten style. Are you ready? Well, I love my Mary Kay business because it starts in the heart. It's all about relationships. And I would have no reason to know Angelica since she was 18 years old. And she's a little bit over that now. And so I just love that part. I love that I get to help women see themselves differently and pour words of encouragement over them. I love it that we get to applaud every win and every success. And they probably don't do that for you at your job. I love that I got the flexibility to put God first, family second, career third in my life and work around the things that were important. I can go to the gym in the morning and I don't have to get up at 4:00 in the morning in order to do that. I loved it that I could make my own schedule. This is a calendar, by the way. And I love it. Like I said earlier, it's all about God first, family second, career third. I know you got some grands, Angelica.
Yes.
How old are they?
3 and 14 months.
3 and 14 months. Can you believe she's a grandma? I can't believe it either. This would be right here a reason to start Mary Kay. Right. So this is our little grand, and he is very special. And we get to hang out with him more often because of Mary Kay and the choices that we get to make. So that's our family. God first, family second, career third. I love it that Mary Kay allows you to earn the right to drive free. And you know what? You get to requalify for a brand new car every year or every 2 years, And then I love it that you get to play Queen for a day every single day in Mary Kay. I love it that we have the example of our founder, Mary Kay Ash, and it's our mission to pass this on to other women. And I love it that, you know what, we're in an economy where everybody needs additional money, right? Mm-hmm. We need a side gig. I mean, groceries keep going up. And so we can earn as much money as we want to. I love it that what Mary Kay is set up with such a generous compensation plan that when my customer purchases this much, and maybe that's in a day, a week, a month, I don't know, whatever time frame you decide. But when the totals of the purchases add up to this much, Mary Kay is set up so I can keep this much for my family. And I thought, wow, I can do that kind of math without a calculator. And have you heard, Mary Kay is the #1 best-selling direct selling brand of skincare and color cosmetics in the world. So we are trying to pass the torch on behalf of our founder, Mary Kay Ash, who wanted to make a difference in the lives of women and give them more choices. So you can see our company is about way more than just lipstick. And we want to invite you to try on the Cinderella slipper, have a coffee chat with your consultant or with me, and we'll share a little bit more and get you in our coupon club. Wouldn't that be fun? So thank you for joining us. Be sure you connect with your consultant and be sure that you make sure that you call her or she'll call you and get it there in the comments so we can have you in the spinning wheel next week. Angelica, thank you for joining me.
Thank you.
Talk to you later. Thank you. Let's Facial the nation together. We need your help.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.